back to the channel, guys. Today's video I'm going to be sharing my morning routine for clinicals. So my mornings start very early, and how successful I am depends on how well I prepare the night before. So I'm always making sure that I prep my lunch before going to bed. Here I am making my lunch for my clinical. I was actually making dinner for this evening, but I strategically made enough so I could pack some leftovers for lunch the following day. So once I finish actually cooking, I obviously put them in my meal prep containers that I got from Walmart. And then this is just a final look of what it looks like. It was pretty good, not gonna lie. And then I grabbed the rest of the snacks that I want to bring, and I just pack them in my lunch bag. I like to bring a lot of snacks, a lot of drinks to kind of just keep my energy going throughout the day. Once they're all packed, I put that in the fridge and it's ready for me to grab and take in the morning. After eating dinner and packing my lunch is when I start my routine. I brush my teeth and do my skincare. If you want to know specifics, I do have a video on my nighttime routine. A card should be popping up for you to click if you're interested in watching. But this is just me starting to unwind and get sleepy and ready for bed. So the last thing that I do before sleeping is doing a final check of my bag and making sure that everything that I need is in there, so then I can just grab it and go in the morning. And then once I make sure that's all set, I get into bed. This is usually around 8:30 or 9 o'clock on a clinical day. Sometimes it can differ based on how much I study, but I do my best to get as much sleep as possible before the next day. So after hitting the snooze button and trying to sleep in for as long as possible, I finally have to get up and start getting ready. The first thing I do is brush my teeth and wash my face. I do brush my teeth before eating breakfast because I just feel like it helps me feel more awake and more fresh, kind of get that stinky morning breath gone. And then washing my face, the cold water just like helps me wake up. And having this routine just kind of helps like set the tone for the day, makes me feel fresh and awake. So yeah, this is me doing my skincare routine, putting on moisturizer, washing my face, and always putting on SPF. So now is when I go into the kitchen and make my anti-witch brew. I mean, coffee. I can't live without it. I mean, I probably could, but nobody would like me if that were the case. So once this is all brewed, I like to make my coffee all cute and froth my milk before pouring. And then after that is when I make my breakfast. I usually have overnight oats prepped, but I didn't this morning, so I had to resort to having cereal, which ended up being the last of my cereal, which is why you see all these little pieces from the bottom of the box. Just my luck. So now is when I sit and relax and eat my breakfast while doing my makeup. I like to pick out a YouTube video to watch while doing my makeup and eating because it entertains me. I mean, why not? I like to watch something while eating, so this is what I do my mornings. So I somehow had enough time to actually make my bed on this particular morning, but don't be fooled, this does not always happen. And then of course, as always, I feed my cat before leaving, so this is me just giving her food and water. And then I pour the rest of my coffee into my little to-go cup and then top it off with the rest of the coffee that was in the pot. So this particular morning, it was really cold, which is unusual for Florida, so I had the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put my top in the dryer to make it warm before I headed out. So I do always wear a long sleeve shirt because the hospital gets cold and it covers a tattoo that's on my arm that I don't want to cover with a band-aid. And then once that's on, I just put on my shoes and grab my stuff and start heading out the door. So that's it guys for this video. If you liked it, thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time.